So remember last week when I was talking about how Reinhard is the most broken character in fiction? So in that video, I kind of avoided talking about some of his other abilities, because as strong as he is, a lot of them are fucking bullshit. So let's talk about it. Now real quick, just like the last video, you don't really have to worry about spoilers because none of these abilities are spoiling anything, especially these ones, so you're good. Now first things first, let's address the elephant in the room. For whatever reason, this nigga has the ability to never mix up salt and sugar. Now why, you may ask? I don't fucking know. This is a common loot ass ability if I've ever seen one. And Tappy just got this shit sitting in this nigga's inventory, chilling. Now is this a helpful ability? Maybe if you're a fucking chef. But last I checked, he's kind of a fucking swordsman. But wait, my fault, he might actually be a chef. Because on top of that, he also has the divine protections of steamed, boiled, fried, and roasted food, which as you can guess makes him extremely skilled at cooking all 4 of these foods. So basically max stats Gordon Ramsay. And I also want to make it completely clear that these are 4 separate abilities. Like Tappy went out of his way to explicitly differentiate shit like steamed food from fried food, because I guess he's just silly like that. And then he was like, yo, just to make sure all my T's are crossed, let me give him this ability called the divine protection of the taste king. That makes it so that no matter what food he cooks or how he prepares it, it's gonna come out delicious regardless. Thank you, Tappy. But no, wait, we have more. He also has the divine protection of plating, which makes it so that he excels at serving food. He also has another one that kind of pisses me off, but whatever. It's called the divine protection of hairdressing, which allows its user to be a charismatic hairdresser, whatever the fuck that means. Why the fuck would I need that shit? He also has the divine protection of fashion, which basically lets its user make drip. It apparently gives him the ability to sew and fix holes quickly with a needle and thread. So yippee, I guess. But actually, cool tidbit, the dress that felt wore in season 1 during the royal selection thing was actually made by Reinhard using this ability. So glad to know that he actually uses some of this bullshit. And then of course, I can't mention his divine protection of gardening, which apparently just exists to ease the difficulty of gardening for the user. And while we're still talking about flowers, let's not forget he also has the divine protection of vegetation, which revitalizes the life force of plants and flowers when in close proximity. So he's basically Groot. Now out of all these, I think the craziest one I've read thus far is this one called the divine protection of shoelaces. As for what it does, I don't know, nigga. The sky's the limit. Anyway, that's pretty much all the goofiest ones I found. I'm sure there's a lot more, but I do not care to look for them. But if you enjoyed, please like, please follow, it means the world. And please comment if I missed any other obvious ones. Also, follow the Twitch. Like, I talk about nerd shit all the time, so twitch.tv/mobkaido. And that's pretty much it. I'ma catch you.